Come make your fresh shepherd's pie. No more frozen shepherd's pie. Come make this with me. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be making shepherd's pie. Okay, so go ahead and use whatever meat of your liking you would like. You can use ground chicken or ground beef. Well, right here we're using ground beef. So go ahead, thaw it up, fry it up. I didn't use any oil. That oil is naturally from the beef itself. And then you add your diced onions and continue to fry that up. I already peeled my potatoes and I cut them in halves. I'm gonna boil them and let them cook for a minute. And then I'm adding my seasoning, which is the seasoning here and some frozen vegetables. Stir that up, and then I'm going to add water to it, and I'm not adding any oil to it at all. And guys, I wasn't feeling well at all when I'm making this, so whenever the camera was turning and glitching and stuff like that, it's just I was feeling very dizzy and lightheaded. So sorry about that, bad angles and and all of that. So my potato is done, and I'm going to mash that potatoes while I turn the stove off with the ground beef. I'm adding some margarine here because that's what I had on hand. I didn't have any butter, and I'm going to mash that up. I'm going to also add a little bit of cheese also in the mixture. You can mash your potatoes to a very smooth consistency by adding milk and and all of that stuff to it, but I didn't want that. I don't want it to taste like baby food, so I just mash it, but it has a little tiny bit of chunk, but not big chunks inside. So, and then I add my cheese to it, and then I add a little bit of garlic butter to it as well, and I assemble all of this. I just put it in all the meat in a tray, and then at the very bottom, and then I add all my potatoes on top, and then I try to smooth it out a little bit, but not too much. If you're watching my video this far, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and help me to move along with the algorithm. And thank you to all of my subscribers, and hello to everyone who's new, who's watching my channel. Please help me to move along in the algorithm. Now let's get back to this shepherd pie. And sorry about my voice, guys. Like I said, I was feeling sick when I made this video. So I'm just putting the potatoes on top of the beef, and I'll be spreading it out a little bit, and then I'll be adding a little bit, just trying to get it evenly. You don't want to scrape it where you're pulling the beef on the bottom on top of the potatoes. You just want to try and smooth it out just a little bit. Doesn't matter if it has a little bumpiness on top. And then I'm gonna be adding some cheese on top, and then I'll put it in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes for that cheese to get nice and bubbly. And my oven is also set at 350. You can put it a little bit higher, which means you have to keep an eye on it a little bit more because it will burn, and it finishes a whole lot faster. We only put it in the oven for the cheese to get nice and bubbly. So at 350 for me, it works fine. So you should know what your oven capabilities are. So 350 might be too high for you, depend on the oven that you have, or too low. So yeah, I just wanted the cheese to get nice and bubbly, and everything to marinate together, the potato and the meat, everything marinated. Yeah, so and then you just take it out and enjoy. Sorry about my messy stuff. And this is 15 minutes later, and I just let it cool before I cut it and enjoy. Guys, have a good one. Thanks for watching. Bye.